I have a bone to pick with humanity. Not necessarily a bone, but a complaint. See, I work in customer service, so I'm always talking to people, dealing with people, hi, hello, goodbye, bye, that kind of thing. And I've noticed with the way we as people greet each other, and I know it's not like all of the world, it's mostly just like a cultural thing. So, like maybe Western culture or Midwestern culture more specifically. But it's like we ask each other, hi, how are you? And not even in that tone. Sometimes it's just like, hi, how are you? But it's like, I'm good, how are you? But what if I'm not good? What if I'm bad? What if I'm amazing and I'm feeling like I'm on top of the world right now? Or what if I genuinely do not want to be here? And you're asking me, how am I? And I'm just supposed to lie and say good or bring it down and say good? Like, who started this? I don't like this trend at all. And I've noticed, like, every time I greet a new customer, I'll catch myself asking, hi, how are you? And I feel like I ask it in a very, like, genuine way because I do, like, care to a certain extent. Because what's the point in asking if you don't care? You might as well just say hi and just cut it right there. Like, don't ask, hi, how are you, when you don't really care how I am. And then it feels like such a fake. It's like this narrative that we all agree we're gonna do, even though we don't believe it, we don't mean it. So what's the point? Like, what do me and this one other person get out of pretending to care about how the other person is doing? Just say hi and leave it there. A hi is good enough. That acknowledges the person. It it's welcomes them in to a certain extent. And I'm not gonna lie, I've definitely played my part in it. And that's like it got to the point where I started to feel uncomfortable. Like every time I would ask a guest or just someone in general, like, hi, how are you? Like I'll the back like a second thought would be like, you don't really care. Why are you asking that? Now you're being fake. And I know it's not that deep, but I feel like it's too common to be ignored or to just keep going with it. So, starting today, I am not going to be asking people how they are. Unless like I actually do care, like if I'm meeting up with a friend or like a family member or something actually looks wrong or someone looks like super happy and I want to talk to them about it or whatever. Unless I actually mean it, I'm not going to ask. So basically, I'm just not going to be asking customers at work anymore. I'll just say hello, welcome, and leave it at that. Because no, I cannot live a lie anymore. It's been eating away at me. And yeah, so that's basically my little ranty rant. And honestly, I just wish, like, as people, it was more normalized to actually care, like to legitimately look a stranger in their eyes and say, I care about you, I see you, and I really do hope you're well. You know, and it's just like with my job, I'm constantly interacting with new people of all different like varieties and stuff like that. And it's really like desensitized me to people, but also made me more hyper aware of how people like move and navigate. And I'm pretty sure it is like a lot of it is like a Midwestern cultural thing. And I just feel like just imagine if we existed in a world where people actually did care about other people that weren't just already their close friends or like family and stuff like that, like just a stranger, just to actually care and just show like some type of compassion or empathy, just something. But we're all just like, not we, but I just see so much like dismissive behavior. Hi, how are you? Good, how are you? Bye, move on. You know? It's like I wanna, like, hello, I'm human, you're human. What else do we need to know more about each other besides that? And that baseline connection of just being a human being is more than enough for us to actually have a real interaction, even if it's just for 1 second. Not 1 second, maybe 5 seconds, but you know, and like I'll never see you again, but at least it was real. It wasn't fake, it wasn't rehearsed or just like going through the motions of how we choose to interact with strangers or even like people that we're close to. But Michael Jackson once said, what's that song? Man in the Mirror? That's the song I'm thinking of. Do I personally feel like me making these small changes in how I interact with people and perceive people is gonna drastically change the world and make it all sunny and warm and loving, peace, love, and light, all that? No. But I'll feel better about what I'm doing and how I'm maneuvering forward. Like, and I know some people are probably gonna think, something's off with her. But this is my truth for now. And I might be wrong. I might be looking for something more and something that doesn't already have much to give in the first place. And I'm okay with that. If that's what it comes to, then that's just another lesson learned. I'll take the lesson, adjust accordingly, and move forward. Yeah, so those are my thoughts, concerns, comments. But overall, I don't think humanity's like awful. I do think there are some sad, dark, depressing aspects to it, but that's not all there is. So, in summary, I'm not gonna be asking people how they are just out of habit or just out of being formal or cordial or whatever, because if I don't care, I'm not asking. Two, if I really want to experience the world in a more loving, compassionate, open arms, type of environment, then I gotta start with me. It's kind of funny because in real life, in my off moments, I can be guarded, defensive, reserved, but we're working through it. We're working through it. All you can do at this point is just try your best.